Talk to Aaron Taylor, the real estate guy.
Welcome to Real Estate Live with the Real Estate Guys, Aaron and Jacob Taylor.
We're keeping it real, we're keeping it current, and we're keeping it fun.
Las Vegas' #1 real estate show.
Talk to Aaron Taylor.
Call 310-MOVE.
Talk to Aaron Taylor.
310-MOVE, the real estate guy.
So, I got to start off by saying, first time we're back in years on this station. I'm not going to say the station because we're on multiple stations, but man, I'm excited to be back. Me and Dustin did this for like 10 years on this station. We loved it. Every Saturday. It was pretty cool. Could you imagine every Saturday for 10 years? Anyways, I'm Aaron Taylor, the real estate guy.
I'm Jacob Taylor here.
And I'm the senior, and he's
I'm the junior.
Junior. So if you like listening to father and son banter back and forth about real estate, life, or whatever there is, listen to us. You'll be one of the 12 that hear us. It'd be great.
Sweet.
No, there's more than 12. I'm just kidding. So welcome to Real Estate Live, 702-310-6683. We don't. It's a live show, but we don't take calls. We're only on for an hour. It's not very long.
So what's that phone number you gave out?
702-310-MOVE. If you want to get a hold of the real estate guy to list your house, buy a house. People don't know we do land, commercial, property management. We do it all. We buy homes within 24 hours, cash advances to sellers.
Right.
30 years of doing this, Jacob Taylor. Way before you even a thought we were doing this.
I don't think I was ever a thought.
You were an accident, by the way. We had a choice, and we're pro-choice, so we kept you.
Nice.
That's just how we roll.
Nice.
We wanted to keep you, and look what we got.
Wait, I don't think you said that right, but I got where you were going with it.
You did? Don Maurice, what do you think?
I think you guys made an amazing choice.
I did good, right?
Yes,
He's
you
our
did.
broker. He's a good kid.
Nice.
He's smarter than I ever was at 26. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And he has a baby now. I just call her baby now. How's baby? That's funny. We call her baby. You know what? That might stick to be her nickname.
No, I don't
Remember
think so.
Dancing? What was that called? The Patrick Swayze? Dancing? Something they called her baby.
You're dating yourself.
Hey, baby. So how's baby is in the walker now, and she's following everybody around the house. She's 7 months old, just walking everywhere. It's so cute.
It was very cute, yes.
Yeah, she can get. She's mobile. She can get anywhere. She don't even cry when she's in there because she knows she can get anywhere, right?
Yeah, just about until she gets hungry or tired.
Yeah, but it's so cute to see. I love it. Good short hour show today. We got some cool stuff coming up. If you want to know, we always highlight a community. Today we're going to highlight Spanish Trails.
Yep, I got lots of good information for you guys if you ever wanted to know a little bit more about Spanish Trails.
Yep, Spanish Trails is a great community off of Tropicana between Durango and Rainbow and Hacienda in the back. It's pretty large. We're going to give you all the information about Trop, the good, the bad, the ugly about that. We might even talk about some great places to go in Las Vegas if you've been here. A lot of people forget that there's cool places. You know, if you Google anything about top 5 places, top 10 places, you know what always comes up number 1? Bellagio.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's pretty crazy, right?
Okay.
I'm going to spend some money on that. We always have houses of the week. A lot of our homes sell right on our radio show. We have a lot of listeners, thousands of listeners that hear. So if you sell your house, not only are we going to do all the things we do to market your property, which I think we're pretty good at. If people know the real estate guy, you know we're good at marketing and branding, right? We do the same thing with a house. We sell them right here on the radio show. We'll get calls after during the week. Hey, I heard this house on the radio show. Because it's not just on this station, it's several other stations, and we stream it as well. So a lot of people hear about your home. So we'll have a couple houses of the week. Then we get into the marketing numbers, the numbers of what's going on in Las Vegas, the last segment. We do it at the end because we want you to listen to us for a little while. We're going to give it to you now. So you can sign off and get back like at a quarter till, and you'll get the housing numbers if you want. Oh, radio trick, Don Maurice. You know, you tease them. You tell them it's coming. People aren't stupid. They know, right? Housing numbers. You might be surprised on this one. You might be shocked on these housing numbers because I'll tell you what, I was shocked. Las Vegas and Henderson, look out. It's coming.
Nice.
Our
I think we're forgetting something, by the way.
our sponsors.
Yeah, let's get into our
Go
sponsors.
ahead. Thank our sponsors, JT.
Let's start out with our one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, best real estate attorney in town. You don't want to see him on the other side of the table. In a
No, you
courtroom.
don't. We love him.
Chris
There he is.
Sullivan.
Now, Chris Sullivan
Sullivan Law.
doesn't just do real estate law. He does everything.
Everything.
But if it's real estate, you need him. And he's like a bull. He will get you. We love him. Here he is, a picture of him with his earrings and his satchel and his dress. He's a little different kind of a guy, but I love him. I did go to Portugal with him for a month, and we had a great time. Next sponsor is Fidelity National Title
Right.
for all your title needs. Next sponsor,
New home loan.
Neo Home Loans if you want a mortgage. Then we have two more.
Cheers.
Grape Street Cafe. Everybody loves Grape Street Cafe in downtown Summerlin. You want to go to a place where everybody knows your name. Da-da-da-da-da.
Nice.
It's like Cheers. You got that?
Nice.
That was pretty good, right?
Solid.
That just came to me and I
In
did
the
it.
wrong career.
I know. And you know what that is? And Robert Loftus.
Robert Loftus.
If you're
Probate.
at any age, but especially if you listen to
Trust.
if you listen to talk radio, more than likely you're over 40. I'm just guessing, like probably, right?
Most likely.
If you don't have a living trust, call us. Robert Loftus. It's not as expensive as you think. It avoids probate. It really protects your family, your assets, what's going to happen to the house. Had a situation this week, Jacob, where people don't realize that they open a trust. They put their properties in the trust, but they don't record it at the recorder's office.
Right.
Then what happens?
Then it becomes
Go back to probate.
not necessarily probate. So learn something new this week. So he's talking about an experience we had with a client. I worked with a new client. You know, she let me know it's her father's house. He passed away last week, right? They're jumping into things, right? There's multiple siblings, so the one sibling who's in charge is like all over it. Like she's only in Vegas for a few days, wants to get some data, and then go live right away. And wants to make it a quick sale because there's a lot of extra emotions and whatnot in there. But anyways, we go live within a few days. We get a solid offer. We accept it. And then I realized, I never confirmed it was in the trust, and the agent asked me about it. But we had trust docs and everything, and I knew that I didn't see the TE in the MLS, right? That usually signifies there's a trust. So I verified it with title and yeah, it's not in the trust. Oh, shoot, we're going to have to go through probate, right? No, there's actually a new statute out there that allows somebody who's basically in this situation to petition the trust to add the property into it.
So the executor petitions the trust to add the property because
Takes 2 to 6
because
weeks.
it was in the trust, but it just
not
wasn't. The deed wasn't
deeded.
recorded.
So I'm still trying to figure this out, but the seller actually sent me, or the trustee actually sent me a quitclaim deed in 2001 that shows the property in the trust. So I'm thinking it just wasn't insured. Maybe they just deeded it over to
Get
the
it to the
trust,
title company,
but
yeah.
they didn't get it insured. So because it's not insured, the
Right.
titles aren't
Something-
assuming it or considering it in the trust.
Something to know out there too is you can go down to what is it on Charleston and Valley View? It's called legal.
Nevada Legal News.
No, that's the Nevada Legal News is on 4th and
Oh,
Charleston. This is called legal documents or
I know what you're talking about though. You can submit your own docs,
yeah, whatever it is.
then they'll record them.
If you do quick claims, if you take people on and off properties, if you do, change ownerships and all this stuff, and you don't have it insured through a title company, when you go to sell it or if something happens, there could be issues. Title companies won't touch it because they didn't have title insurance on it. So
Right.
you just want to make sure you do it the right way. If you're not sure, call the real estate guys, because if we're not sure, we know someone who will be sure. Hey, that's a great tagline. Call the real estate guys, because if we're not sure, we know somebody who knows it and will be sure. Josh, that was stupid, right? Yeah. Josh, like our podcast guy, is like, dude, that one didn't work. Anyways, we're going to take a break. 702-310-6683. 702-310-MOVE. When we come back, we're going to jump right into Spanish Trails. I'm going to introduce Don Maurice, too. Don Maurice Bravo is one of our real estate agents, one of our best agents out there. She's a social media whiz. That girl's always on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, whatever is out there. She's doing it. Everybody knows her. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back in a minute. Ramon. What's up? You know when I hit my button? Yeah, it's not working.
You're hitting the big red part, right?
I just hit it right now. It's not working. Is there another mouse? Yeah, we got to come check. What do you think, Damaris?
Fun. I'm excited.
You're always excited. Do you ever not smile?
Yeah.
When?
I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah, I'm serious. Mostly.
You're just always happy to be around us, huh?
Yeah, exactly. It's always a good time. Can't complain. Yeah.
That big red one, right?
Yeah, dude, look.
It's weird because it didn't say anything, but it went to break.
Oh, that actually makes it go to break?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it usually plays, that 15-second clip and then goes to the next commercial.
Correct.
Or plays a 2-second clip,
Yeah.
right?
But so that's weird. Yeah, you can't fix it now.
Yeah, you only can do it from the break, right? But you just
Right. But it's weird though because it went to break.
Yeah.
It didn't say anything.
you didn't take it. You didn't hit
No,
it. Yeah.
you took it.
Does it show it up there? Does it
Yeah,
say
it
the
says
real?
big as red-
I know, but usually it's on the left too, right?
Oh yeah, so the left is your brakes and all that stuff.
Right.
Who knows?
Yeah, I have to fix it after the show or mess with it.
All right.
But yeah,
It is what it is.
Half worked. Or you could do it.
I'm going to. We'll all sing it together. The real estate guy. Okay, you guys do that?
Sure.
Thanks, Ramon. Will you do it with us, Ramon? You'll do it with us, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. That burrito hurt my stomach.
Ramon
honestly.
looks like he just woke up. His hair's all. You stomach hurt from the food?
I have a long day today.
I hope you got some sleep. It doesn't look like you did.
Just enough.
You got to be on today. Did you go look at any of the properties before?
I just did my best to research them. They're all over town, man. I don't have any time. Huh.
Oh, yeah, so you got to switch it. Okay. Thank you. Drums? You play the drums?
I don't play any instrument, no. Gene's the instrument guy.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Aaron Taylor and Jacob Taylor, the real estate guys. Got a lot of stuff coming up for you. We're going to talk about Spanish Trails, let everybody know about that community. Every show, it's only an hour. We're going to give you the numbers on what's going on in Las Vegas, how January's shaping up. Because it's not February 1st yet, right? Or is it? Oh, so we'll know what's sold in the last 30 days, median price, days on market.
We won't have January's numbers, though, until probably Saturday next week. But I'll have
But you have a good
MLS
idea.
numbers.
Yeah, you have a good idea. And then we have our house of the week. Did I say that?
Nope.
Oh, we're going to have some houses. And then we have Don Maurice. So let's just, 702-310-6683. That's how you get a hold of the real estate guys for all your real estate needs. 702-310-MOVE. Don Maurice, welcome
Hey
to Real
there.
Estate Live. How are you?
Doing well, and I'm glad that you guys have me here.
You're always, you know what? You're the prettiest girl on the radio.
Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you.
She's
to say.
always smiling. She's always so happy. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
So I've been on the team for now 2.5 years. I'm also in the Latin division, so we also have a little satellite office at Mariana's. So I'm very involved in the team. I'm a buyer's agent and obviously learning from the best from you guys. So definitely I'm excited to be a part.
And what do you like to do in real estate? Like, what's really fun for you? Because you do this because it's fun.
Yes.
So what do you do?
So I like working with first-time home buyers, but also investors. So I kind of found like a little niche in between investors, first-time home buyers. Also done 1031 exchanges, dipped my feet in commercial as well. So just trying to at least learn from all. Also short sales I've done one and yeah.
When you do one short sale, you're an expert. because it's involved. Now, and you love social media. You're always on social media. Facebook, Instagram, you do shorts and things like that, right? Stories.
Yes, definitely.
And you see a lot of benefits from doing that.
Yes, I feel like I'm able to not only captivate the audience, but also I like to teach them a lot and also kind of have them join along my journey, whether it's me having, like, for example, January 1st, I was outside a property with, I was outside a property that one of my buyers wanted, and I was with Metro Police. So we had to do the whole entire police report, everything, but just kind of bringing people along through not only the good, but also kind of the bad.
Sure.
So just being open and honest, the whole thing, kind of what realtors go through with certain clients, certain people, and just what we have to do, fighting for our clients in the best way we know possible.
Awesome.
So we have something coming up. Is that what you're going to say?
Go ahead, run with it. Run with it. We got a cool party coming up that you're helping host.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, so I'm really excited for 646 St. Croix. We actually just listed it on Wednesday. It is a beautiful estate. It's actually Frank Lloyd Wright estate inspired. Okay. So it's beautiful, Dragon Ridge. In McDonald Highlands, absolutely beautiful estate. It's 5 bedrooms, 7 baths, a little bit over 7,000 square feet, and a little bit under half an acre. It has a pool, 4-car garage. I mean,
on the golf course.
4-car garage.
Yes,
4-car garage. Yeah.
15th fairway right there on the golf course.
And this particular house in Dragon Ridge Country Club, St. Croix is one of those streets where there's $5-10 million houses on it.
Yes.
It's an incredible street. And this property is 3.9 with all the whistles and bells. Price per square foot, I believe it's the best price in Dragon Ridge.
You said it's on the 15th hole. Is that the par 4 against the mountain, or
it's
a
par
3?
4. You're looking at the mountain, and you're on just about on the green. So you're not going to get.
Oh, nice. Not going to have some shank drives.
And the house is far enough off. You're not going to get balls hitting you. But we're going to do something special at this broker open, like the real estate guy always does. We always try to do something different. And this one is going to be what, Damaris? Tell us.
So it's on Valentine's Day Eve, and it'll be a Valentine's Day mixer. So, of course, bring your partner, but we have Jacob Taylor that will also be St. Valentine. So it'll be like a little mixer, whether you're single, in a relationship, or it's complicated. We'll have champagne and wine flutes to dictate that as well. There'll also be a 360 booth, a tarot card reader, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, we have all of our realtor friends, agents. If you guys are interested in coming or wanted to RSVP, just call our hotline number and we'll send that over to you guys. So if you're an agent.
What's cool about this one is when you walk in, there's going to be champagne for you, and it's going to have 3 ribbons. The first color ribbon is what color?
First one will be red.
And red signifies what?
Single and ready to mingle.
So that means if you come to the broker open, Josh, you like that. Josh, yours would probably be red, right?
3 red cups, yeah.
He'd have 3 of them. Ramon, would yours be red? I don't know.
No, probably not.
Okay, so Ramon's will be red, but if you're single, ready to mingle, you're going to walk around with a red cup. How genius is that? Next color.
It'll be pink purple will be, pink will be taken or in a relationship.
So if it's pink, Ramon, yours would be pink, right?
Pink, my favorite color.
Yep, pink. That means you're in a relationship, you're taken. That means, go and talk and be nice. No flirtations going on. Don't be winking at me. Don't be, giving me the sign. Just off limits, right?
Right.
Okay, next color.
Purple.
This is going to be majority of the people, I think. Purple is, what's that mean?
It's complicated.
It's complicated. That means you're in a relationship, you're not, you don't know, you have multiple relationships, you're confused, right? You're in a marriage, one day you're married, one day you're not. I mean, it's pretty crazy. So I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of purples running around in there. What do you think, JT?
There might be some purples going after some pinks. It's going to be some drama.
It's going to be some drama
but
for
anyways, if you want to come check out the house, let us know. Give us a call. We'll get you in. Have a little fun party.
And also, if you live in McDonald Highlands, we'll actually be having a neighborhood exclusive preview from 5 to 6, and we'll have wine and cheese. Of course, we'll also have champagne, the 360 booth as well, but that's something more exclusively just for the neighbors. And if you guys are interested as well, just give us a call.
It's going to be fun.
Awesome.
So much fun.
Yeah, and the guard, just go up to the guard. The guard will be notified. Make sure you let the guard know because you got to go through the HOA. I'm sure they won't let us in if we don't.
Yes.
What else we got prepared for this place? A lot of social media boost. What else?
That's it. But I think we only got a few minutes left in the segment. I got to jump into Spanish Trails. I think it's time. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about it, right? If you don't know, right, Aaron already mentioned where it's at, right, Tropicana area. If you've seen it, right, if you just open up your map, let's say on your phone or your computer, and you just look at that area from, a bird's eye view, you can just tell there's something different going on in that area, right? Even if you had no idea about Vegas, you're looking at a map, you're like, what is this community right here? There's all this green and beautiful, lush area in the middle of this desert. What is this? Tell me about it.
Right.
Well, I got you. It's Spanish Trails Country Club.
Love it. You know what's best about it? I mean, that you don't have on that sheet. I'm just going to mention one thing. Because of the age, just like where I'm moving to, what does it have? Beautiful
mature
trees.
Landscape.
I love
very mature landscape.
Beautiful trees. Right? It's the best. Go ahead, JT. Take it away.
Before I continue, let me give a quick shout out to our cheers. John McGibbon, we love you. See you listening in. Hope
Is he listening, John?
I just saw that text.
Big John, what's up, baby? Grape Street is our cheers, where everybody knows your name. Da 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 da.
All right, cut.
Okay.
On to the next. All right, Spanish
That was
Trails,
so freaking
89113, zip code, right? Adjacent to Summerlin. It's a convenient location with quick access to various entertainment, dining, and shopping options in Las Vegas. Again, as I stated, and as Aaron just said, the landscaping is just beautiful. You don't go many places in Vegas and see that much greenery, right?
Right.
And then you have, the golf courses, right? 3 9-hole, beautiful golf courses.
27 holes, I believe.
Yes, 27 holes.
And they still use grass.
They do.
Right?
And it's some beautiful grass. The bunkers actually have sand in them for all you golfers out there. If you haven't played Spanish Trails yet, you got to get yourself out there. It is, though, however, member only, right? So
Matter of
find
fact,
a friend.
Before you go on it, can I say something? We're going to keep going about Spanish Trails, but because John McGibbon, the owner of Grape Street Cafe, our cheers plates where everybody knows your name. I have to say that now every time. It's kind of crazy, right? I'm going to give my phone number out. We're going to give away a few Grape Street Cafe gift cards. What do you say? All you got to do, because he's one of the sponsors on our show, he loves just giving money away. That's something about John.
Such a good guy.
He loves it. So I'm going to give you my cell number. People always go, why do you give your cell number out? All these creeps are going to call you. No, they're not. I'm not a secret agent, right, Don Maurice? We want people to call us.
Yes.
All you got to do is text me your name. Do you want to pick it up at the office? Or you want us to mail it to you? We're going to give you a $25 gift card at Grape Street Cafe on the Real Estate Guys and John McGibbon from Grape Street Cafe. This is all you got to do. 702-498-3009. I'm going to say it again. All you got to do is text my cell, 702-498-3009. We'll get you that Grape Street gift card, a glass of wine on John McGibbon, some hors d'oeuvres, whatever he's got going on. And boom, I said it. 702-498-3009. Go,
Beautiful.
JT, Spanish Trails.
All right. So as I was saying, very conveniently located. Pretty close to freeway access. So getting to the Strip's pretty easy. Getting to McCarran Airport's pretty easy. And then there's two guard gates, right? You have the East Gate and the West Gate, both on Tropicana there.
Yep.
And then I'm pretty sure they have a contractor's entrance as well on the
Hacienda side.
On the Hacienda
back
side, yes.
Yeah.
And then the community itself, it derives its name from the route used by pioneers who traversed the Las Vegas Valley, making it the oldest transportation route in the state.
3 texts so far. People want gift cards.
Nice.
702-498-3009. Get your $25 gift card to a Grape Street Cafe. Don't call me, though. Go ahead. Keep
Awesome.
going, JT.
As I was saying, too, about the golf course, it's a very prestigious course. One of the most distinctive features of the Spanish Trails is its impressive private golf course designed by Robert Trent Jones Jr., The course features strategically placed lakes, waterfalls, and streams throughout its all-grass terrain, along with 120-plus bunkers that offer a unique challenge at every hole. It's, like I said, membership only, but it does have a rich history as well, having hosted PGA Las Vegas Invitational 5 times over the years, and it is the UNLV Women's Golf Course, or golf home course.
And our buddy Chris Levine is a member there. You know Chris Levine, right? Another attorney. Love Chris Levine. I think I beat him last time I played there. Chris Levine, if you're listening, I know you listen a lot, and you have friends that listen. If you guys know Chris Levine, say, Aaron Taylor, the real estate guy, I'm after him. I'm ready to get him. All right, keep going. So I keep interrupting you, Jay.
This is what
by
I
the way,
told you earlier.
You can interrupt anytime you want.
This is what I talked to you earlier about at breakfast. I said, you get all this show prep, get all this done. And I'm like, I do prep for 5 minutes, and we get through 1 minute of the prep I did. Why am I going to do an hour prep to get through 30 seconds?
I always prep like hours before because I like to be prepared.
I'm prepared.
See, I don't have to look at notes when I talk about a community or something, Don Maurice.
Yes, he does.
Well, it's 30 years of doing this, too. Serious.
Bull.
Ramon, I just don't need to. I can tell you every community. And I used to own a franchise of Airborne Express, DHL. I know every street out there. So go ahead.
You got some experience.
Keep talking.
I'll give you that.
Keep going.
But anyways, managed trails spanning over 640 acres and over 1,200 homes, divided into 11 neighborhoods encompassing townhomes all the way up to custom-built properties as well. So, you could have some great views in there, being in Spanish trails that look nothing like the rest of Vegas, some picturesque landscapes, some beautiful lake views,
old school money in Spanish trails.
Oh, yeah, and then they have the new or recently renovated fitness center, gym, a restaurant, bar, the clubhouse. It's just a beautiful place to be. I've never really heard anyone that's been in there that's complained about living there.
I will tell you, back in the 90s, they had rats.
They did.
They did.
What, like the palm trees?
The palm trees, yeah.
Really? Okay.
But they got rid of them. Okay. They got rid of the rats. They got they went to the shooting range, got all the guys that shoot at the shooting range and let them go in there and just game on, shoot the rats.
Nice.
That's just cruel, right, Don Maurice?
And I don't think so.
You can't kill a rat.
No, you should.
I can't kill a rat or a pigeon. I just can't do it. It's a life. It's just hard for me to do, but I don't really necessarily like them, but I can't kill them. It's really bad.
Well, you obviously don't deal with them in your yard.
No, not where I live, but where I'm going to, maybe. I started again. Hey, we got to go to a break. And Ramon, I'm going to try this one more time. Oh, by the way, $25 gift card to Grape Street Cafe. We have like 7 texts already, several. If you want that $25 gift card to Grape Street Cafe in downtown Summerlin, John McGibbon, it's like our Cheers, where everybody knows your name. Do. You got to get that. Matter of fact, we need that soundbite, Ramon. So every time we mention Grape Street Cafe, you can play that Cheers little soundbite where everybody knows your name. Do. Right? That would be like
just went from 12 to 11 listeners.
No, but that will be kind of like the clue going forward. Ramon, remember that. So every time we give away a Grape Street Cafe gift card, if you mention Grape Street, you got to play that soundbite, Ramon, where everybody knows your name.
Somebody just tuned in to hear some real estate.
Okay, he's loaded.
They just hear this crap over and over again.
We're going to take a break. We'll see you in just a minute.
The real estate.
No. Oh, we forgot to do that.
Yeah, we forgot to sing it. That's
Shoot.
Supposed to just come in with your angel voice and sing it.
All right, what's next? Oh.
I can still, I could go more.
You got more stuff about it?
I could, but that's what I'm saying. We're done already. I don't need to go in any more detail. What else does anyone else want to know?
Okay, I'm going to bring out
what do they want to know?
some places to visit in Las Vegas, some cool places, then we'll talk about the numbers as we go along.
I'll get a cool place too. Cool places to go in Las Vegas.
Mijo's, they have the best churros in town. Mijo's and Durango.
Where?
Mijo's.
Mijo's?
It's like the Mexican restaurants, like modern Mexican in Durango. It's amazing.
Oh, the Durango station?
Yeah.
So it seems like the Durangos, I've been there several times now. It's kind of a good place.
Seems hype.
It's always busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my friends were always there.
Yeah, it's busy.
definitely the spot. I'm going to be there for a Super Bowl.
I like their sports bar, too.
Yeah. Nico's is really good too. They have good drinks, good seafood.
Where are you watching the Super Bowl at?
Probably Durango.
I'm probably going to host a party.
Yeah, that's what you were telling me at Mom's house, right? Mm-hmm. When is the Super Bowl? Next week or the week after?
Next week, Eagles and Chiefs.
I think I'm going.
Yeah?
I got my buddy Todd. You know Todd, JT.
You motherfucker.
Well, if he can get me tickets, like he can get me tickets for like $1,000, and they're normally 5,000 to 8,000.
Yeah.
But if he can get me a ticket for $1,000, it's a Southwest flight. It takes about, it's a couple hour Southwest flight, couple $100 to get there, and then I have a couple friends that live there. I need a place to stay. I may go just because it's the Chiefs and the Eagles.
Who lives there?
A couple EXP agents that I met
nice.
that live there that I've been texting. They said coming up because a hotel, forget about it.
Oh yeah, $500 a night.
Yeah, I'd have to go
motel
a couple
or inn.
hours away,
Yeah.
which if I did stay in a hotel, it may be worth it. But New Orleans is fun.
I'm sure.
It is. If you never went, you should go. It's cheap to get there. Bourbon Street is crazy. I always say this, and it's true. Forget it, I'll just keep on talking.
30 seconds.
Bourbon Street, at 10 o'clock in the evening, 25% of the people in New Orleans are hammered. Like hammered to where they're bumping into you. The girls have no clothes on. They're hammered. At midnight, 50% of everybody you see is hammered. By 2 in the morning, 100%. If anybody's out there too, they're not just drunk, they're hammered. Like they're throwing beads, they're looking at you sideways. If you want to hook up, it ain't a problem. Like, I don't care. If you're ugly, go to Bourbon Street.
Sounds like he's speaking from experience.
Right.
I am.
You're trying to.
I'm just saying. It's true.
We're talking about the Super Bowl in New Orleans, and I just gave an analogy that if you go to Bourbon Street in New Orleans and it's like 2 in the morning, if you have no game at all, like no game, like you cannot pick up a woman or a man, a partner, you have no game, and you want some action. Can I say this on the radio? Go to New Orleans, 2 in the morning. I don't care how ugly you are, how old you are, how fat you are, how quiet you are. It don't matter. You got game at 2 o'clock in the morning on Bourbon Street.
Nice.
I'm just telling you. Okay, where were we? We were finishing up Spanish Trails, right?
Yeah, I think we just about wrapped it up. It's a beautiful community. If you want to know more, give us a call. 702-310-6683.
Randy Van Rieken. He was my instructor when I went to real estate school 30-something years ago. He lived there.
Nice. Anybody
Van
who
Rieken.
was anyone wanted to live in Spanish Trails in the 90s, from what I've seen.
Yeah, 80s.
Because it was built mid-80s,
90s. Yeah.
mid-80s, early 90s.
It was a great spot to be, man. That's where everybody went. Then Canyon Gate was really relevant. Everybody went to Canyon Gate. Then all of a sudden, oh, shoot, Red Rock Country Club opened up.
Right.
You had Eagle Hills and TPC and those guard-gated communities open, but Country Club, Red Rock was super popular. Then everybody said, oh, I got more money. I'm going to go to the Ridges. And that opened up, and that was a great spot, at least on this side of town. You have Dragon Ridge on the other side of town, a few other places, Seven Hills,
right.
Beautiful. Then you got the Summit. Took everybody off the map. Yeah, you think you got money? No, you don't. Live in the Summit. You live in the Summit, okay, you're a little different.
What's the cheapest place?
I think lots are about $5 million, just for the lots. Then the house has to be a certain spec. So it's pretty tough to find a house under probably 15, 20 million, I would say. I haven't looked.
Not really a ballpark.
They wouldn't even. They don't let me in there. Put it this way: I went in there one time. I played golf with Mark O'Meara. I left my rangefinder with Mark O'Meara. I said, "I'll just get it next time we play." He goes, "I'll mail it to you." That's wrong.
This is an exclusive club.
Isn't that wrong?
Buddy.
He's like, "Yeah, I played with you one time, Aaron. It was great."
He said you were shit.
Hey, you can't say that on the radio.
Ramon beeped it out.
All
Don't
right.
worry.
Yeah, he pretty much said, "I'm going to mail your. You're a cool dude."
This is a horrible
But nah,
experience.
I'm going to mail you the rangefinder. I'm like, oh, that's just wrong. You know what? I don't care. Whatever.
Anyways, I got some numbers if you want to jump into some market stats.
I
too.
want to know what's going on. Let's
You
go.
wanna know?
Let me give this number out one more time.
All right.
My phone's blowing up. People want $25 gift cards at Grape Street Cafe.
Everybody knows your name.
That's perfect, Ramon. Man, see, look at Ramon's on it.
I got you.
That was beautiful.
$25, Grape Street Cafe, gift card. All you got to do is call me on my cell, 702-498-3009. Keep that number in your phone. Just put Aaron Taylor, the real estate guy, 702-498-3009. We're going to send you a gift card. Tell me if you want to mail it to you want to go by the office. Boom. So first stat, how many homes have we sold in the last 30 days? Single-family houses.
What do you think?
I'm going to say 1947.
Single family? No. So that was like total last week.
No,
Right.
this is for the month.
Yeah. The last 30
30
days.
days.
1460.
Oh, really?
Last week,
That would
I
be
think
more
we're
than that.
at like 1400 or 1430. Something
Okay,
like
so
that.
1460 in the last 30 days.
Total single family. Total sales the last 30 days is about 1900.
Okay, that's townhomes, condos.
Everything.
So we still haven't broke like 2,000 yet.
Total inventory 7,100. Last week we were about 7,150. Total single family inventory 5,160.
Okay.
Last week we were about 5,200.
Stable,
We're
pretty
down
much.
just a few, right?
Yep.
As we start to see sales increase, but we're also starting to see listings increase as the new year kicks
Right.
off. Right.
People are starting to make moves now.
Yeah. So
Excuse me.
I think it's just going to keep heating up. Right. The next 4 months consistently, we're going to do nothing but go up.
Right. And people are probably wondering, what do these numbers mean to me? Right, Damaris?
Yeah.
Like, you could tell me there's 8,000 single-family homes. I don't know what to measure it to.
Right.
So to give you an idea, and I'm going to say this because everybody that's listening right now is probably over 80, so you'll remember this. Back in 2004 and COVID, that's more relevant, right? COVID is just around the corner.
Yeah, it's more recent.
Homes on the market were about 2,000, 2,500.
Single family.
Single-family homes. If you have 2,000 single-family homes on the market, you could stand outside with a sign and say, my house is for sale, and then all the neighbors will run up to you and tell you, we know somebody that wants to buy the house, okay? Then the opposite of that was 2008 when we had the market crash, right? The mortgage meltdown. We literally had 25,000 homes on the market.
Right, by like 2012 or so.
No, at 2008 and 9.
Right when it hit.
Oh, yeah. And then values were going down monthly. 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. The only way to sell your house is you had to list it below everybody else to get it sold. Right. Short sales, REOs. It was a madhouse. So, and back, let's use COVID, by the way. Or back then, there was a few million people. Now we got 3 million people in our city. And there's only 5,000 single-family homes. That's not really a lot, guys. No. I mean, for an even playing field for buyers and sellers, we could have 12, 13,000 homes on the market. And, Don Maurice, that would be an even playing field, right? You could beat up the seller a little bit. The seller, it's a good negotiating back and forth. But at 5,000, if your house looks good and you hired the real estate guy team, we're going to get you top dollar, period. End of story. I would think.
Right.
If you're buying a house, call the real estate guys. We know how to beat them up. We know what to look for. We know how to read between the lines and know what we can get or not get.
Absolutely.
But we'll definitely tell you a story, a quick story. By the way, 702, my cell number, if you want that $25 gift card to Grape Street Cafe.
Everybody knows your name.
Dun, dun, dun. I love that when he does that. Just call me on my cell number. John McGibbon is being very generous today, giving everybody who texts me on my cell number a $25 gift card to Grape Street Cafe. 702-498-3009. When you text that number, put in there, Aaron Taylor, the real estate guy. You have my number. It's the same number that my kids call me on, my grandkids call me on. Everybody calls me on that number, right?
This is true.
So, so that kind of gives the listeners kind of a measuring stick, a barometer on, okay, how many is a lot, how many is not a lot.
Right, yeah, typical supply and demand. I do think, though, we'll never see numbers like we did.
Don't ever say never.
2009, 2010 again.
Don't ever say never.
I think the new normal for an even playing field is even less than what you said. I think if there were 10,000 plus homes on the market, it would be a crazy buyer's market.
10,000
Like
homes on the market, 4% interest rate.
Oh, well, that would be huge.
We'll have 3,000 sales.
Yeah,
I remember
that would
we
be
used
a
to
lot.
have 3,000 single-family sales in a month.
3,500, 3,600. Yeah.
Easily.
There were times where we hit 3,500 single family homes in 1 month. Now, right now, there's just like on average, the last like 3 months, we're at like 1,500 single family a month.
Yeah, we'll get back to that.
It's a little bit of an anomaly because it was December, January, right? Which is the 2 weird months.
Yeah,
of the
but
year.
we're getting into our good season right now.
Exactly. We're just going to be picking up the next few months. So
We are. What do you think, Dom? Bravo.
I mean, I agree with everything you guys are saying.
Great answer. No. Ramon, what do you think? Are you on board with this, Ramon?
100%.
There you go. Drop the mic. End the show. Everybody agrees. You know what? You guys that are listening, you're probably looking at your watch right now going, God, in 14 minutes they're off. And we can listen to. Who comes on after us, Ramon?
The veterans come on at 11. I'm not sure
I
at
love
10.
the veteran. It's not Whoopi Goldberg, is it? Gosh, she gets on my nerves, that lady.
No, I don't believe so.
Just,
no.
you know what? Shut your trap, Whoopi. Like, you know what? You're great on Sister Act 1 and Sister Act 2. But other than that, just don't even say it because no one's listening to you anyways. Would you agree, Bravo? Have you seen that? Why? Come on.
I haven't heard of anything from Whoopi Goldberg.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Nothing worth listening to. Elon Musk is suing her for $88 million because she can't keep her trap shut.
hit her with the defamation suit.
Right. You can't sue me, Whoopi, because I'm just stating the facts. I'm just saying what's going on. Whoopi, Elon Musk is suing you for $88 million because you can't keep your trap shut. Like, you can't sue me, Whoopi, because I'm just saying, like, fact check me.
All right, with that, we're 2 minutes past our break.
Sorry, I went off on a tangent. Ramon?
Are we going to sing the jingle?
Which one are we going to do? The real estate guy? Okay, the real estate guy jingle, we're going to take a break. 1, 2, 3.
The real estate
guy. Out to a break. Oh. Break.
Should I hit it?
I think you should take a break, Ramon.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
The real estate guy.
Knuckleheads.
That's funny. That's the best. So we should do that all the time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, 7 people for gift cards.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Didn't you go to Super Bowl 2 years ago? Yeah.
Yeah, in Arizona. Yep, I'm a big Eagles fan. Yep, Eagles are taking it home this year. I'm 99.9% confident.
I hope so. I mean, the Chiefs.
Fuck Mahomes!
You really think that?
I know so, dude. The Eagles team is so much better than they were 2 years ago, and the Chiefs are not better than they were 2 years ago. I'm sorry.
They just have the Mahone factor, which seems to...
Yeah, but they haven't played. I'm sorry, they played the Bills defense. And
You know, all they have to do to beat them is what the Patriots did. Just rush them. Blitz them every down.
Who? Mahomes?
Blitz Mahomes every down and just watch the little wideouts getting the short passes.
You have to contain him, yeah.
But you got to go. You can't go at him with 4 or 5 guys. You got to go at him with 7.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they haven't faced a defense like the Eagles yet, especially not in the playoffs for sure. They haven't played a defense like that, and they're like the worst team in the league when it comes time to like average scoring for all the good teams. The first time they scored over 30 points this whole year.
What are we closing out with?
Was their last.
We'll recap.
game.
Recap the
broker
open. Oh, houses of the week. Can you pull one up? Pull just one.
Oh yeah, I need to do. I forgot I wanted to do it. I need to talk about my Sun City listing. My sellers are like antsy. I'm afraid they're gonna pull it off the market or go to someone else. The one so remember we started at 850. We're down to 799, but nothing. No offers. Nothing.
Okay. Well, anything special about it?
Unfortunately, no. In the backyard's one of those like just fences that's elevated too, so
it's got to be like 20-something hundred square feet.
2,700. Yeah.
3 bedrooms.
2 bedrooms. They converted one of the bedrooms to more living space. It's remodeled. Everything's fully remodeled except the laundry room.
Is it priced right?
Yeah, you helped me price it in the beginning when I listed it. You said it probably about 8 to 850. That's exactly what I had. And then I priced it at 850. They wanted to try there. We're down to 800 now. Still not getting shit. And
How long has it been on the market?
We just relisted it 23 days ago.
Why did you relist it?
The new year. Just put it as new. Again, it shows on Zillow. It's only been on the market 20 days. All that stuff. But I'll talk about this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So Jacob was talking about one of our houses, which is our house of the week. But since you're going to talk about this house, let's talk about Sun City a little bit. Sun City, Summerlin, Anthem, Aliante, McDonald's Ranch, Sienna. You know, these 55 and over communities, guys, you got to understand one thing when your house is listed. The pool of people buying your homes are a lot smaller.
Right.
Because you got to be 55 and over. So just remember, days on market, like right now, median days on market is like 72, right? Average days is like 120. Well, that's everybody looking at homes to buy. This is 55 and over. Your days on market are like 3 times as longer. I mean, it could be 3 months, 4 months days on market.
Right.
So, don't panic when your house is in the market 90 days, 100 days. Just really evaluate, like with Jacob or myself, on where it's priced, make sure it's priced right, and then how does it look? Because a lot of these houses, especially Aliante, Sun City, Summerlin, they're outdated.
Right. Yeah.
Like big time. Flips are great there.
Yeah, because you can really change the
and be careful when you see one that sold for a high price, because more than likely it was a flip. Because
Right.
I know our friends Kevin, they buy homes all the time, put $100,000 into it.
Right, and if you haven't done anything to your house in 10 years, you're not comparable to a flip that was done this year.
You're not.
Not even close.
Right, you're not.
Unfortunately.
People are going to go buy a 55 and over community that's a new home build. So go ahead, let's talk about this house.
Right, so to tell you guys a little bit about it, we just did a price drop to $799 on about a week ago. It's 3012 Anna Bay Drive. We have it listed, like I said, for $799, $999. $999.
I would probably change it to 8 and not $799.
No, we want under 8.
Yeah, but when people are looking at 800 or over, it doesn't pop up. They're not going to go $799 and under. They're going to go 800 and under.
800 or over, they're not going to buy this one anyway. It's okay.
You don't think so?
No, because if they're doing 800 and over, they're going 800 to a mil. They're not going to buy on their low end.
Oh.
I don't think so, at least.
All right. Well, hey, you've been doing this for 5 minutes. I've been doing it for a while. We'll listen to you.
I think 799 is the way to go. All right. Anyways, this property is 2,601 square feet. Oop.
Single story, I'm sure.
Yep, single
Because
story.
it's 55 and over.
In Sun City, Summerlin, with a 3-car garage.
Ooh, 3-car garage. That's nice. You don't get that much.
On an 8,300 square foot lot. This place is 2 bedrooms, 3 baths. One of the third bedroom that was with that model, they made into more living space. It can be converted back into a bedroom pretty easily. Fully remodeled, painted, except for the cabinets were painted. Laundry room is the only place that really wasn't done.
So it does have some remodeling.
Oh, the whole thing's done.
Oh, shoot.
Except for the
Nice.
cabinets.
And how much is it?
$799.
Wow.
800.
That's nice.
Send me an offer. Somebody's got someone that's looking in Sun City.
Well,
Right?
at our podcast, if you're looking to us, we love selling homes in 55 and over communities. We
and-
know them very well.
Paid off solar, $19 electricity bill.
There's a $40,000 or more incentive right there.
Right? Yeah, that saves you $300 a month.
If you're living or you're price conscious month to month because you're retired, no power bill.
Yep.
Or $20.
Huge.
Whatever it
That
is.
saves you a ton of money every month, right?
All right. And so if you want that house, you want to know about that house, I'm going to give you my cell number because we'll still give you a gift card to Grape Street Cafe. Knows your name. Dun, dun, dun. Love that. Ramon, that's like precious. Anyways, my cell number, 702-498-3009. 702-498-3009. We'll give you a gift card. Just tell us, hey, mail it to me or we'll come by the office. It doesn't matter. John McGibbon was like, give them away today. So today, we're giving them away. Nice. So you got to run. You got to go pick someone up. You want to get a head start?
I do.
Me and Bravo could finish this
That'd
up.
be nice.
Get out of here.
Busy day.
Yeah.
Just to tell you guys about what we're doing. This is what we do for our buyers.
What are you
out
doing
here.
today? Tell
So I'm going to head to Mandalay Bay. I'm going to go pick up some new clients of ours, show them around the city. They want to look at Lake Las Vegas. They want to look at Anthem. They want to look at Sun City.
You're going to show them that 55 and over community like Las Vegas.
Yes.
You'll love. They're going to love
Absolutely.
it. That's what they're going to want.
We're going to go check out some of the builders in there.
Yep.
Drive around Lake Las Vegas for a bit. Then we'll hit Anthem and then Sun City, Summerlin. And then tonight, throwing a housewarming party.
Oh,
so get a
yeah.
load of this. This is what we do for our buyers.
Yeah, this is great.
Got a party at 4 o'clock. I got the taco guy coming for 30
Nice.
people.
I know where I'm eating today.
The wife of my client, she's on top of it. She's a stressor. Give out some raffle prizes, some gift cards, some more Grape Street cards.
That's the way to do
maybe
it.
some Aviators tickets.
Oh, yeah.
All that good stuff. So, yeah,
Yep,
that's
I'm
it.
there.
So, thank you guys for hearing me out today. I'll see you guys next
We'll
week.
see you next
Take
week.
them
son.
away.
Okay, drive safe. Don't rush. Call Pop if you need him. I'll see you at 4. Bravo.
Have a good weekend, buddy.
Before Ramon gives us our 1 minute, let's go over our broker open again at St. Croix and Dragon Ridge.
Yeah.
By the way, our office number is 702-310-6683. 702-310-MOVE. If you want to sell a house, buy a house, land, commercial, property management, you name it, we do it. Sell your house for cash, we'll do it. Bravo, tell us about the open house.
646 St. Croix will be doing a Brokers Open February 13th from 6 to 8 o'clock. So all agents are invited, brokers, anyone in the industry. If you want to RSVP, we are limiting RSVP seats to 150. We have a limit on it. We cannot have too many
And it's
people
the day
there.
before Valentine's.
Yep. So,
Come and single to mingle.
yes,
And we're
Valentine's
going to
Day
have
mixer.
3 color champagne flutes. The first color is red. What does that mean?
Single and ready to mingle.
So if you're single, you want to walk around, look at this beautiful 7,000 square foot house and see other single people, boom, come. Second color is pink. What does that mean?
And that means taken or in a relationship.
Pink means that?
Yes, pink. And then purple is
Okay, pink means if you're married, you got a relationship, walk around with a pink, lay off me because I'm taken. Third color, purple.
it's complicated.
I like, that's my favorite one. Complicated seems fun to me. That seems fun to me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you see people walking around with purple, just talk to them. Single, because they're complicated.
What's her story?
I want to know the story.
Right.
I would think purple is like, what's your story? Anyways, Don Maurice, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having
Really
me.
enjoyed having you. You want to get a hold of the real guy, 702-310-6683 for all your real estate needs. 702-310-MOVE. Man, we love doing this radio show. We love helping out the community. We love selling houses. So give us a call, you guys. Have a great week, everybody.
Bye,
We're
you
out.
guys.
Bye.
Take care. We're out. Peace.
The Real Estate Guy.